All right, hey guys, what's up? It's Tim with your facility programming, and I want to go over how to get your members and your clients ready before the conditioning or kind of the main piece of training for the day starts. We call this our acute focus portion before we actually set them up for the workout. And this is where we set not only just the standards of movements. That's fine. Hey, the squat, the hip goes below your knee on the thruster. We finish here, that's a rep. That's fine, but that's really more just refereeing and judging. I want you to be coaching them and help them understand what it should really be, how to attack it, and what it should feel like. This part is, again, we've done the first part of training. Let's say part A was front squats and part B is Fran, for example. Okay, so now it's time. Everyone's gonna be nervous. We're gonna get them up by the whiteboard. Hey, this should feel this way. You're gonna feel a little nauseous during this. You're gonna be breathing really hard. Your voice in your head's gonna tell you wanna stop. So what do? And I say, hey, just be positive, right? Push through, break it up, etc. We're trying to help them really understand how to attack this workout. I'm going to go through a couple examples here on our programming time block PDF sheets of how we would do that. So here's one we have from a general Wednesday we did. The first part of training, we did some pressing and push press complex. For the next part of training, we're going through its 12 minutes AMRAP. This is aerobic power. That means it's core and shoulder endurance are going to be the basic limiters. What we want to do is make our double unders consistent and sustainable here during this. So that should be a part where breathing and hopefully relaxing on this part. We want to stay in good position here. If you're heating up too much and you're feeling like you're falling apart on this, we're probably going too fast. It's not sustainable for 12 minutes. At the end of it, I want you to feel like maybe your hands are on your knees and you're breathing really hard, but you're able to keep going and your splits were similar. That would be a good example of some visceral and acute focus explanations for an aerobic power workout. Let's go to the next day. This is one, again, we have our first part here. We had some functional bodybuilding and high intensity bodybuilding on the front end. On the back end was short, hard grinder efforts. The rest here is incomplete. It means it's not going to be fully lactic. It's not going to be fully aerobic. It's going to be hard. 30 seconds on, 90 seconds off, 5 sets. This should feel really crappy here. This should not be sustainable like yesterday. You're going to feel like your legs are kind of filling up with lactate, but we're not going to get a full rest to clear it out. That means technique here won't be a limiter. These are obviously simple movements, but I want you to really be pushing it hard. And for 30 seconds, try to not stop. That's what I want to challenge everyone here today is to do that. Again, so you see the difference here. I'm getting technique at the start of class, and this part is we've gone over the technique, everyone's ready. It's not, hey, 1 calorie of row goes from here to here. That is important. We probably have gone over that in the skill instruction part of this training. This is part for that acute focus, that see how they feel and how they want to do it. Same part here, we could do that for each part here. This is getting increasing difficulty and complexity. Lower loads mean you're going to want to keep moving. You might want to stop some, but you've got to try and keep moving as these contractions get faster, and that's going to feel like you're breathing really hard. You're doing this here, right? So for each area, I'm trying to give them not only the technical explanations, but how to navigate through the maze of the workout, how to do their best workout. Because they could probably do the workout poorly on their own. They want to do it better with you. So the issue with doing this on the front end of the class, that was 40 minutes ago. They're going to forget how to do it. So really, give them an overview of the workout. Hey, guys, we have some front squats. We have some front thrusters and pull-ups later. Cool, let's get into warm-up. How's your body feeling for front squats? We're taking them through our 5 types of scaling. Which if you haven't seen that, watch that video that you should have. And now it's the end. We've gone through the first part of training. Now it's ready to get them set to crush this workout. They need technical. They also need visceral and emotional coaching examples. So give them those, help them know how to get through this workout to give their very best. And they're going to thank you when they have an awesome training, even if it's really